Hello, Year 3. It's Thursday's English lesson with Mr. Mayford. Today is, Thursday, 28th of January, as you can see. Right, yesterday. Oh, look, there's a spelling mistake there. Sorry, let's just do that. Using our notes from yesterday. Now, I hope you got a few notes about key events that happened, not just, oh, brush my teeth. I know we're in lockdown. I know there's not too much going on, but there must be things that you are proud of that happened, things that made you laugh, things that made you sad. These key events would be interesting for you later. So, with these notes, let's put them on a timeline with a little bit more detail. A timeline helps us keep events in chronological order, time order, as well as removing normal events. I've actually, oh, there we go. I actually removed it before, so I'll put it back in and I'll show you why I moved it. So, for example, the 9 o'clock one was from yesterday. Look, 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. in my bedroom, finished book. Fine. 9 a.m. Walk to the park. That's a little bit different. Sorry. But on this one, 9 o'clock a.m. Walk to the park. It was cold, windy. Forgot my hat. Had to wear mum's. I felt silly. So yeah, I'm not writing the whole diary there. I'm just doing little snippets, little words that will help me write in a little while when we write our diary. So it's just a little point that we need to do. And then I'll move on to Joe Wick's PE in the front room, where little sister joined in too. It was the first time she had ever done it. I felt proud, but I was super tired. So we are going to turn that into another paragraph in our writing later on. Now, 10:45, I brushed my teeth. So, not exciting. I say we get rid of that one. And move on to this one, 12:20. Accidentally trod on Dogstown Garden. Dog yelped. He's okay after a hug in a tree. I felt sad, but he is okay. The Nerf gun fight at 1:30 was a highlight in the bedroom, but I did get my sister in the eye. She cried. I felt bad. I made her laugh with a little dance. But I won't go into too much detail yet. That's going to be a really funny story later on. And at 2:45, I got a call from Nanny. She said Grandad burnt his lunch. I heard him moaning on the phone. I felt so happy to hear Nanny, and I couldn't stop laughing at Grandad. So another funny moment. I thought that my future self would like to hear about. But don't go into too much detail. This is just the plan, just to keep us on track as we are writing. Before we start, one quick look at the toolbox, the toolkit, sorry. Purpose and audience. Yes, we're writing for yourself. Therefore, we can be informal, and we are writing as me. I did this and I did that. And you can refer to people's names because you should remember these people later on. So you can say Lily if your sister's name is Lily. You can say that, of course. You don't have to say my sister did this. You are writing to you. So yeah, have that in front of you as well. Always refer back to it. And remember, it's to remind yourself of these key events. We need to make it really interesting and worthwhile for you to read at a later date. So, this is the beginning of my story, my diary. Look, I put Wednesday, the 26th of January, 2021. Why did I do that? Well, all these events are from yesterday, Wednesday, the 26th. So, I'm not going to put today's date. And I also put the year, just in case I write this in a book, I put the book away, and in 3 years' time, I have a clear out. I go, oh yeah, I wrote a diary. Let's see what I got up to. Whoa, 3 years ago. That's a really nice touch to have. Otherwise, that could be any January. So I started here with an introduction, but you don't have to. I just thought it sounded quite nice. Another cold and wet morning. When does this winter weather end? I used a question mark here, but actually I'm not asking the reader a question. It's a rhetorical question. I'm just moaning. When does this winter weather end? Don't answer that. I'm not actually asking for an answer. Roll on summer, I say. So, 9 a.m. This is the beginning of my paragraph, and I made it bolder so it's clearer for the reader to see. I do love our walks. I get to ride my favourite scooter. What I didn't realise, until it was too late, was that I left my hat in my bedroom. Ugh, no! Okay, so you might have noticed the contraction here didn't. I could have said, what I did not realise, but Sorry, everyone. That's not how Mr. Bayford speaks. I say didn't when I speak in real life. And no, that's just expressions that I thought would be really nicely. So my future self knows that I was a bit angry. Mum said we were too far away to turn back now, so she gave me hers. So this is what I meant by not using inverted commas. Because Mum said this a while ago, I am telling myself, the reader, oh, Mum said we were too far away to turn back now, so she gave me hers. It's indirect. She's not literally saying it right now. My heart sank. That's emotional. I thanked Mum, but she could have chosen the less. But could she have chosen a less flowery hat? Rhetorical question. I felt so silly. Luckily, there weren't many people around. 10:30 a.m. Because of our embarrassing walk, that's a nice conjunction right at the beginning. We missed the live Joe Wicks P video, so we had to watch the repeat. Usually, my little sister sat on the sofa and watched me, but today, conjunction, she joined in. It was fantastic to have a PE buddy. Although she only managed 5 minutes, I was a proud brother. So there we go. A nice adverbial there because we could have said I was a proud brother, although she only managed 5 minutes. But I put although she only managed 5 minutes, I was a proud brother. Now it's time to write your diary using that. Hopefully, it's a bit of inspiration about detail and time and place and also emotion as well. How did you feel when these things happened? Also, you could look at other people. How did they feel? How did they react as well? So I'm really interested to see that. Do the whole day. So remember, 3 or 4 key events. And please send it into the normal year 3 email. We would love to see them. Any questions as well, please let us know. So thank you very much. Have a lovely afternoon, and we will speak to you soon.